Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. So, I'm got kind of a new setup, and I'm kind of noticing something else that's bothering the shit out of me. But whatever. Hope you're all having a good day. Let's see here, it looks like I already have the thing set up. Let's turn off the free music. So, I've got a new setup. My motherboard's changed out, my chip is changed out, my video card is kinda new, and I've got faster memory. And this is the first time I played this game since those changes. I think I know what's bothering me. Yeah, I think that's gonna bother me. Just knew everything, and the reason is I got the new video card, but then I bent one of my chips, of course, as you do, and it just pissed me off. It was like, oh, cool, I got a new video card. Oh shit, I bent a chip. So, that's great. And I've had to change a few things around because of that. One of the things is now my audio is not it's not optical. I'm using like a cord, like the standard 2.5 millimeter cord thing, the plug, the standard audio thing. I don't know if it's changed the quality of what I'm hearing. I'm probably just really sensitive to perceived shit. Like I don't need, like, nothing's wrong. I just think something's wrong. Hey Callie, hope you're doing well today. Like my audio just sounds weirder, but that could just be me. I also moved my mixer on the ground. I can't even reach it right now. So there's another thing I can't do. And at first there was I fucked up some stuff. I fucked up some things. I I didn't plug in my video card all the way. So here's an interesting thing for those who might experience issues. So if you and it should have occurred to me, but I was tired and shit, and so that's my excuse. My lame ass excuse. But when your screen starts tearing on boot, for example, what I would do is I would get past BIOS. So I have an MSI board, so it would show the MSI logo, the splash screen, do the little loading thing, and then move on. But after that, what would happen is my screen would flash. I have is it an IPS? It's something. It's the standard screen with the four backlights, not an OLED. So the screen would flash a few times, and then it would go back to the MSI splash screen, so it just restart itself. And I was checking the memory because my old board had the pin issue in which channels, not channels, uh, slot A1 and A2 for my memory were fucked. Wouldn't work. Whether that's a pin issue or something else, I think it's a pin issue. That's that. And it would do a DRAM lighting thing on the board. It would show a yellow light all the time and not boot. So I was looking at the light, it was white, it was getting past that issue. But then it just kept restarting, and eventually it did start. But the thing is it showed like the Windows 11, maybe 10 does it too. It has like a light blue screen in which it it gives you options. It's like the troubleshooter, like the troubleshooting options. Oh, do you want to reset this PC? Do you want to troubleshoot the issue? You want to start from UEFI? Do you want safe mode? Do you want a command prompt? Stuff like that. But when it did that screen, what it was doing was it was tearing. And by tearing, I meant there was like little black lines going, not uniform black lines, they were just scattered around the screen. Like little tears. And when I would move my mouse around, the tears would change. And sometimes the mouse cursor would leave like a little trail, sometimes, not all the time. And so that should have occurred to me right then and there. There's something wrong with the video card. Like, there's something messed up with the video card. It's not working. It's not, something's wrong with it. But it didn't occur to me because the video card was working in the other motherboard, so it's not like it was the video card that was an issue. That's not the thought that came into my head. I thought maybe I bent another chip or another pin under the chip, because when you bend the pins under the chip, just random fuckery happens. It's really hard to tell what will go wrong if you bend one of the pins under the chips, because it will fuck everything. And so I was playing around with it for hours, and it kept asking me also, it started acting like it had no bootable drives in it. It stopped detecting my NVMe drives. I have three. I have three NVMe. They're the little tiny M2 NVMe drives. They look like little tiny thin boards that you attach to your motherboard directly. And I have two from my old computer. I have the Windows M2 drive, and then I have Fastboy, which is an extra like 1 or 2 terabyte M2 drive that I picked up for more space. There's Big Boy, which is an SSD. It's like no, it's not an SSD. Big Boy is an 18 terabyte Seagate hard disk drive. So you have Fastboy, you have Big Boy, you have Windows. It didn't detect any of them. And these were plugged into the board, so it wasn't detecting any drives. So then I started thinking, hey, Nose Nose, I hope you're doing well. I'm just talking about this experience and getting this new setup going. It's a pain in the ass. So it didn't detect any drives. So now I'm thinking, did I lose everything? And so I checked again. I checked the board again. And it turns out I had the M2 drives. I had at least Fastboy, and I got a new one. I said I had three M2 NVMe drives. The other one is a new one that I just got for free for ordering all this shit off of Newegg. It's a 1 terabyte, some company I've never heard about. So I have three M2s and one hard disk drive. And it looked like I lost all my data, but it just turns out that I kind of had the M2s weirdly put into the board. The little screws that they gave me they don't have like a top pin. I hate them. I hate these fucking M2 screws. Whichever ones they gave me on this board. This board fucking sucks. It's a little tiny thing that you screw into the motherboard, but it has a knob on the top of it. But you can't just squeeze the M2 past that knob because it's metal. Now, in the past, they made them out of plastic, which I like those ones because you can bend those back to put the little M2 drive into it to keep it nice and secure. But they got rid of those. These are metal. And so that means you got to screw them in with the M2 kind of just hanging onto it. And if you know what I'm talking about, you might realize it's really awkward to try to put that shit in. You wonder why I refuse to mess with my own computer. Well, everything should have been working. Everything should have been working, but nothing was working, and I was wondering why. I'll get to the punchline, I guess, later. So I reset the M2s. I checked the chip very carefully. Very carefully. I unhitched the thing after getting the fan off. I got a new fan too. Cool. But I took everything off very carefully. I checked the pins. They looked fine. I'm not gonna check again. Whatever. I put it back all together very carefully. I made sure the memory was seated very firmly, like it's in there, and it's fine. And so the chip, the memory's there, the chip is fine, everything else is fine, or it looks fine to me. You were dumb enough to get a heat sink for your M2 thing takes up some space. So yeah, but the M2 drives they can heat up. So it's not dumb, it's just this stuff sucks. This stuff fucking sucks. Um and sometimes it comes with heat sinks too, and that's just weird. Like one of my M2s has a heat sink. It just comes with the motherboard. And it sucks. It sucks. I don't like it too much. I hope it's doing its job. You're better off getting like that thermal paste or the thermal, not thermal paste. They're called thermal pads. You can cut them up and you can put them on top of your M2s. You do have to maybe attach a heat sink to it too. I don't know. The thermal pad alone, I don't think is going to do anything, but I've seen people using the thermal pads and they look way easier to use than the paste, and I kind of want one, but I also kind of don't want to fuck with it, you know? So anyway, I do all that stuff. I put it all back together. I start up my computer, and it's still not fucking working. It's doing the same things. Actually, here's a weird thing. I forgot to mention this. So by restarting it constantly, like like 8, 9, more than that, took hours. Um, what would happen is it would actually get to my operating system. It would actually get to my operating system, and I would log in, and then it would crash. And it did that a few times. And then what happened after is it threw an IRQL error, less than or equal, and that usually indicates memory or processor issues. And this is why I was looking at the processor in the first place. It's like, oh shit, did I bend the pin? It's because it was throwing an IRQL error. Now, I know that a while ago Zone was having a similar issue because they always have issues with Windows. But IRQL, it usually means memory or chip. That's the thing. It usually means those. It usually has nothing to do with the hard drive, but it does sometimes correlate to hardware failure or hardware mismanagement. It could be anything, though. And so I just restarted the computer. I tried again, and then it said it couldn't do the winload.efi file. It couldn't load it, which means it couldn't load Windows. It gave me a blue screen again. Then it gave me another blue screen about some other file. And then it didn't detect Windows at all. It's like, did it corrupt my drive? So it's throwing all these issues. It's throwing all these issues. And I managed to get a Windows 11 boot drive, just like media creation tool, whatever, installation media. And so I used that, and I'm trying to use command prompt. Trying to do various other things. I am using the Windows recovery mode command prompt. I was able to go into command prompt and check my drives, and it could see them. And so I was just following some guides. It said that, oh, maybe your recovery's fucked. And so I did a few things there, whatever, it didn't work. And so I decided to install Windows again on the new drive. The new one I got from Newegg, just a blank drive. It's just all brand new. And so I do that. And now I have 2 instances of Windows 11 in my computer. One's on my old drive, the one I'm running all this on right now, which I just have Helldivers 2 up and I'm not doing anything because I'm talking. And the other one is just like a brand new baby Windows 11 installation. I went into it and I was trying to install the drivers and everything. I was trying to install the drivers. I was installing NVIDIA drivers. And what happens is it restarted my computer because it wanted to finish the installation of the NVIDIA drivers. And then it failed again. It didn't detect any bootable drives for the first time. And then the second time, it did detect them, but it wouldn't load them up. So now this Windows installation I had that was working, the screen wasn't tearing, nothing bad was happening. And it restarted the computer, and then everything broke again. And I was just like, what the fuck is happening here? What is actually happening? And so I just kind of was resting a bit because I've been doing this for 8, 9 hours and nothing was working. Nothing I was doing was working. And then I thought, well, the screen is tearing. Why don't I try loading the computer up on its onboard graphics? And so I disconnected the video card and I plugged in the onboard graphics, which is, just moving the cord to the port on the motherboard. And then it started working. And then I was confused. I was like, why is it working? Why is it all of a sudden working? I was getting IRQL errors. Why is it now working? And it turns out it was the video card. Spoiler alert, that's the punchline, it's the video card. And so I was so confused because I didn't think that these errors were associated. I didn't think booting issues were associated with the video card. Like, why can't it load Windows? Because of the video card? You have a defective SSD thing used to prevent my system from starting. Fortunately, I only had games. Okay. Yeah, and so usually when you have like it won't boot, it's the drive. It's the drive or the chip or the memory. It's never usually the video card. And the thing about this motherboard is it has this all new it's this brand new reinforced PCI slot specifically for heavy video cards. It doesn't look like the other PCI slots. It just looks like this big reinforced PCI slot thing dedicated for video cards. And I think the video card wasn't seated all the way, even though it felt like it. I heard it click. I heard everything. It's screwed in, and it's still not in there. It was reinforced from allowing the video card to be seated into the motherboard. And so I just pressed really hard. It started creaking and everything when I was shoving the video card into it. And then I turned it on and it started working. So, one thing I learned here, and maybe you can take this away with you if you're interested, is if you are getting errors associated with memory or booting or anything else that doesn't normally seem like it would be the video card, it could be the video card or anything else. If you have a sound card, for example, if you modify any of your equipment, don't modify it first. First, check to see if it works with the system. And then you can modify it, because then at least you'll know that it's fucked because you did something with it. It's a really weird issue. I never would have expected to see an IRQL issue related just to the video card. I'll Google it right now, see if it's a common thing, and I'm just stupid. Yeah, it can just be caused by a variety of issues, but it's never usually associated with the graphics card itself, but it can be. IRQL is a very stupid catch-all kind of issue where you could get it and not know that it was associated with this one thing. So, long story's over, everybody. God. I'm having to listen to myself, and I don't like listening to myself. It sounds weird to me. So if you want to join Helldivers, feel free. This is the new setup. I don't think I've done any of the graphics stuff. Let's turn everything up as much as I can. Some systems may see a performance boost from using async compute. I don't know what that means. Sure, turn it on. Yeah, my computer works. I'm glad. So I played this game on my old setup with the 5070.
One shudders to envisage what repulsive
Let's check to see what the new major
within
order
a
is.
gloom as we speak.
It was such shit. The Meridian Singularity has come to a halt. The Illuminate have disappeared completely. Ministry of Defense analysts have concluded that this is likely explained by too few remaining to present a significant threat. The enemy is likely attempting to evade detection. The enemy is likely attempting to evade detection in order to survive a second total annihilation. They will be found and destroyed. However, though one enemy is all but eliminated, the Terminids and Automatons remain significant threats.
Every mission brings us one step closer to the full democratization of the known universe.
In the Illuminate's final hours, they dealt significant damage to the defenses of multiple strategic sites across both battlefronts, granting the opportunity for our foes to capture formerly well-defended territory. The Helldivers are called to the defense of these planets as our enemies surge to invade them. Helldivers are advised to expect increased enemy resistance, especially from specialized units. So we need to hold Clarorel. The hell's Clarorel? Veld. Yeah, I don't... Is it over here? Here's Clarorel. So we need Clarorel. I guess this thing, we don't want them to hold on to this. Here we'll do Helldive mode. Why don't we do Helldive mode? Eradicate. I actually find the Eradicate missions on Helldive to be easier. Well, they're not easy, but they're easier because you're not usually going to survive with one life on these missions. So, Helldive, Eradicate. Oh, see, the little choppy there. Little fucking choppy. The Deadeyes, well, we want speed. We want speed. Okay, so an Eradicate mission, you're gonna want spam this shit. This is what you want. You don't want anything else. You want this. You want the hell pod because you're constantly going to be dying. So we want some chunkiness. I like them chunky. Which chunky should we get? Reload speed, throwing range. Throwing range is pretty good. Explosive damage might be really good. I mean, higher armor rating versus 50% resistance. Let's do this. Let's do the Battle Master.
Launch initiated.
Now, one big issue here is if there are airborne units, I'm not going to be able to take them out very well. In fact, the Deadeye might have been better simply because I think it can take out the air things. But you're not going to survive with one life.
Let them
Usually.
come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldiver.
Oh shit! Ah! Ah!
Gas strike incoming.
Mag's empty. Have a taste of democracy.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
I get it. I get it. It doesn't look like I got it.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Gas strike incoming. Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Run! Run! Ah, I'm dead.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Ready to liberate.
I would have benefited from a throwing.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area. Helldiver.
Oh, shit.
Deploying replacement. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Joining the fray.
Firing gas strike.
Oh, you're still here? What the fuck? What? How is this thing still alive?
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
That was way too fast for a reload.
Mag's empty.
Ah, ah, ah! Don't land on me,
You are
please.
leaving the mission area. Warning, you are leaving the mission area. Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Get some! Get some!
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. Helldiver lost.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Ready to liberate!
Is that a factory strider?
Barrage incoming. Stand clear.
That is a factory strider.
Gas strike incoming.
Ugh.
Help reinforcement budget running low. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Joining the fray!
Gas strike incoming. Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Oh god.
Democracy has been well delivered. May your extraction be swift.
Man, do you think I'm getting extracted?
This is Pelican 1. We have visual on the extraction zone. Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear. Pelican 1, landing in progress.
God damn it, I can't get over this.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1
Okay, there we go. So, eradicate missions.
Liberty has seen you through.
This is the secret trick to eradicate missions. Hello, welcome to my TED Talk. I'm Pervert Monster. And how you do eradicate on any difficulty level is to just bring a whole shit ton of droppables. That's it. Just bring droppables. Don't bring weapons. Don't bring turrets. Bring droppables. And the reason for this is because because if you lose your support weapon, it is immediately useless. It's like, you're gonna have to go pick it up now. Cool. Turrets. They can get destroyed very quickly and be worthless. They can be good. They can be good, don't get me wrong. Turrets are the second best option. I would say that any of the support stuff on Eradicate missions, don't bring a single one of them. There is an argument, I would say, for jetpacks.
Now that is what I call a profitable use of
Jetpacks
resources.
would be the only one that I would say would be worth it, is because of the mobility they offer. All these other ones I'm probably gonna fucking fail. I'm not gonna win a single one of these. That's what I'm guessing. I am not going to win any of these. Eradicates, you can do Eradicates easy, as long as you bring droppables, because droppables are at every level the same effectiveness. There's not a worthless droppable. Well, smoke, EMS, they're kind of worthless for an Eradicate. You're trying to kill them after
Mission
all.
coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
That's only for Eradicates. If we're talking about every other mission that you have to do here, I would say maybe right here.
Orbit synchronized.
There is fire all over this planet. That's my concern right now, is there's explosions and fire. So the Salamander with 75% damage resistance would maybe be cool. But the resistance to explosive damage. Because fire, God, I'm so I would say either of these would be good. The fire resistance and the explosion resistance. I'll keep the explosion resistance. So, for a mission like this, God, I kind of want autocannon, but I also don't want autocannon. I would say the jump pack, which I call the jet pack, but whatever. Shit, that's not what I wanted. Although the that's the laser cannon, that's not the quasar. So for this mission, in this mission, you would probably want this thing right here. Is the game skipping? Is it? I'm not sure. Is the game skipping? It looks fine on my end. The game audio? Not sure, but if you're talking to me about audio issues, I am going to get so neurotic. I guess that's the word about it, because I'm gonna be like, oh shit, is this sounding right? I'm just gonna start weaseling through the audio settings, gradually making it worse. It could be the audio. Maybe it's too loud.
Make the automatons pay for their wanton aggression.
Sending down equipment package.
So are they walking this way, or? Can't fucking see anything. Well, they obviously see me. No, I am not using ducking. I don't use ducking. Let's worry about that later. I fucking missed. Hey, Cast. Yes, I do. No, I have a noise gate on my, What the fuck was that?
Not today! Freedom never rests!
How am I alive? I have a noise gate on my my mic. I hope. It's supposed to be on my mic.
Deploying weapon emplacement.
Okay, so this is gonna be tricky. We might get fucked. I gotta be quick and lucky. Shit. I'm dead.
Deploying replacement.
Seems like on your mic. It should just be the mic. It shouldn't be on
Request
the...
approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
It shouldn't be on the game.
Democracy has landed!
Oh, there's a fucking mine right here, isn't there? Oh, Jesus, this thing's in the fucking way. God, I can't see anything. Go away. Go away. This is obnoxious. I can't believe it's right here. Yeah, fuck this shit.
Sending down support weapon.
So obnoxious.
You'll never destroy our way of life! I'm out!
Oh, what the f- Oh, Christ.
Sending down support weapon. Weapon emplacement on its way.
I'm out!
No! Oh, Jesus, this turret's worthless.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate! Have a taste of democracy!
Well, that's exciting. Let's
Tagging map.
accomplish the mission first.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Let me check the settings here. Yeah, so there is a limiter on the game audio and the noise gate apparently. I don't know why there's a 3-band equalizer for the game audio. That's stupid. Okay, I'm an idiot. I applied it to the wrong thing. I applied the noise gate. Okay, you're right. You're absolutely right. Thanks for catching that. I had applied all those settings to the game. They're supposed to be for my mic. Good God. Like the goddamn professionalism I have. But yeah, thank you for catching that. I never would have caught that in a million years. Go away, dude. Stop looking here. Why is it not?
Objective critical stratagem available.
Jesus,
Deploying replacement.
so bad.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed.
Weapon emplacement on its way. Deploying support weapon. Sending down equipment package.
Oh shit! Yeah, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Deploying reinforcements.
Oh, this is gonna be even worse. If you thought before sucked. Jesus. Oh, it all sucks. I should have gone fire resistance.
Stratagem no longer available.
I should have gone fire resistance.
Hellbomb request approved. Deploying now.
Please don't blow up in my face.
Clear the area.
Ah, why am I on fire?
Bot asset destroyed. Sending down support weapon. Sending down equipment package.
No, my thing. My things. I see something there I don't want to see. And with all these fire tornadoes, I'm not sure if I can get this off.
Deploying weapon emplacement. Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Ah! 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 Should have gone with the fire resistance.
Deploying support weapon.
Oh, what the fuck?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
And a bot drop.
Helldiver, you're moving out.
And I'm outside the combat zone somehow.
Sending down support weapon.
Get some! Get some!
God, they run so fast. Shit.
Mag's empty!
Additional reinforcement funding approved. Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
I'm out! How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Let me breathe. Jeez, I only have 20 minutes to breathe. I always seem to fight harder on the last life.
Get some!
All the other
Get
lives, you
some!
know, I don't perform nearly as well. But on the last life, all of a sudden I care more.
Sending down equipment package. Sending down support weapon.
I'm gonna fill this planet with holes, just from all the support I call down. I see them in the back there.
Sub-objective in your vicinity. Mission is progressing.
I do not like having the enemy behind me. Jesus. I did not like having the enemy behind me. Well, what about fucking right up on you?
Reinforcements have been
You like the enemy right up inside of you? Is that where you prefer the enemy to be? Sure, act like it. I missed. That one rocket shot hit nothing. I gotta go. I'm dead. It's over.
Our heroes
It's
have
over.
fallen, but their bodies shall be replaced,
Oh
and
boy.
their losses restored.
It's over. I should have brought the fire armor. The fire armor would have been so much better. Look at this planet, it's on fire! This planet is literally on fire. Why would I not bring the fireproof armor? I'm more likely to suffer explosive damage.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The Super Destroyer
The whole
is
fucking
yours.
planet's on fire, and I'm worried about little tiny pops. Do I have a little bit of a faster fire armor? I would prefer that. Just a little faster. No. I don't have... Jesus. I have this one, the 50% of fire... whatever the fuck.
roasted by cooking, Mr. Jones.
Yeah. Just completely on fire. Enemy resistance is high, though.
This operation would hamstring the...
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Hellpod launch initiated.
So it seems to be running fine. This is like the max graphics that you can do. Max graphics running pretty smoothly. It's actually running smoother than when I was running with low graphics on my old setup. It's running so much better.
Go now, Helldiver.
Man,
Our
can
enemies
you...
take no step that is not hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
barrage. Clear the area.
Bag's empty.
What the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is this thing? Did you test Monster Hunter Wilds? I did, and in fact, I'm probably gonna move on to that one really soon. Here,
Helldiver, reporting to the front.
save me! Save me! Ah!
Orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Yes, I upgraded my PC. Take this. Fuck.
Firing gas strike.
The gas strike, dude. Getting them all high. High as fuck.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Doing these robots a favor, man. Fuck, dude. It's setting me on fire now.
Bag's empty.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Showing these robots how to have fun. Ah! Oh shit. You guys already know how to have fun.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. I don't like being in this position. This is perhaps the worst position to be in.
Helldiver, you are moving inside the mission area. Helldiver, KIA, deploying replacement.
I'm like, don't shoot me, bro.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Oh god, it's awful.
Democracy.
Oh, that's... I can't think of a worse place to be.
Defend prosperity.
Nope, nope. We're right inside of it. Okay. I should have been running as desperately as I could away
Deploying
from it.
reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy.
Sending down equipment package. Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
What?
Reinforcement budget running low. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
This is the safest place. There is nowhere safer than right here. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! There's another one. This is the safest place to
Request
be.
approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I got a boo-boo, I need healing. How about you? How about this, you motherfuckers?
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Oh, shit. Alright, this is truly the safest place. There's nothing they can do to me up here. I am invincible. Here, eat that. That was maybe stupid. Oh, see, I'm invincible right here. I have the high ground.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
I'll extract when you guys come down here.
Pelican 1 approaching shuttle inbound. This is Pelican 1, requesting all Helldivers to enter the extraction.
Oh shit. Ah! Ah!
Pelican 1, landing in progress.
Okay, everything is fine. And that's how you do eradicate missions. Is you die a bunch of times while dropping as much as you can.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah, I have a new setup. I have DDR5 memory. I had DDR4 before, so I've stepped up. Had to get a new motherboard. I have a 5070, which I had last time, but I have it now with all this new motherboard. I have an Ultra 9, an Intel Ultra 9 285K or whatever I think its name is. Because people shit on the new Raptor. Is it Raptor Lake? Is that what they call the new generation of Intel chips? Or is it Blackwell? I don't remember what they call it. It's running smoothly. There are some hiccups, but I kind of think that it's either the game or something else I have on here. I have no idea. I think there's a setting I didn't change. It's in display. Maybe? Yeah, like render scale right here. Ultra sampling, super sampling. Let's see how bad this goes. Oh. Oh, it's... Ooh, look. See, it's not as blurry anymore because I had it on that other thing, but look at that. It's running very smoothly, despite being on actually the max. Let me check my hardware monitoring. My GPU core clock is going at 28 megahertz. My GPU usage, 96%, of course. My CPU is about 54.
Cometh, and the rest of the comes.
5400 megahertz. So it's going. It's going right now. Now here's the thing. So this MSI thing has MSI whatever center. It shows also the NPU usage, which is the AI stuff, 0%. There's nothing. There is absolutely nothing going in through the AI stuff. Nothing. The GPU usage, it is 9.8 gigabytes out of 12. great. You know, I got a little bit of an increase there. I went from 8 to 12, and it makes all the difference. You really need that memory for your graphics card. CPU core temperature is hovering around 60 degrees Celsius. It's actually at 58, 59 right now. It's lower than 60. CPU socket, 44 degrees Celsius. The GPU temperature is 26 degrees Celsius. System is 48. MOS, I don't know what that stands for, 52. PCH, 56. Everything's below 60. Temperatures are doing fine. So the Ultra 9 on this MSI whatever thing with a 5070 is running very smoothly. It's not hot in my room or anything, but I don't usually have my I don't want my air conditioner on all the time. So this is it running pretty well. Now let me have the MSI thing to the side here. It says
Hellpods Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Discord has something. It's throwing at me. I just don't know what it's doing. Oh, it's right there.
Synchronized.
Let me have this monitoring thing to the side here while I have the game focused. It might change. No, it's staying steady. Now the CPU frequency, it kind of dies down a bit, so I'm thinking it's mostly a video card thing. Alright. So gas. We need the gas. A jump pack. I didn't see so much use last time. Let's actually use... Let's use the anti-material rifle. Let's bring a droppable. And maybe a turret, but... Maybe a turret. I'm not sure which one, though. Let's actually try the anti-tank mines. Let's see if that helps.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Yeah, Helldivers uses no AI anything. So my NPU is nothing, unless it doesn't use the NPU, in which case it's probably going to go the way of Crossfire, where it's just technology that no developer wants to touch, and so it's like worthless.
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause.
I do notice it's a little kind of not super smooth on the OBS, but that could just be OBS.
Dropping a pin. Have a taste of democracy!
Jesus.
Sending down equipment package. Firing gas strike.
Okay.
Democracy needs me!
Ow!
Sub-objective near your location. Helldiver KIA.
Whoa!
Replacement.
He just annihilated me.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed!
It just blew his whole everything off. Fool me once, shame on you, or whatever. Well, hello, big boy. Oh shit, I don't want to be here. You son of a bitch, I saw you.
Firing gas strike.
forgot they explode.
Sending down equipment package.
So one thing I don't like about this whole thing is that the, instead of like balancing or making sure that the game worked completely well, they just doubled down on like the bot's weakness to anti-material rifle. Oh Jesus, what the hell was that? Like the bots, their biggest weakness is one weapon.
My body for Super Earth.
Let's get the mission done first, before anything else. Oh shit.
Freedom forever.
Oh shit, I'm just getting out of the fire and into the kitchen or whatever. Jesus. Damn. No matter how much I strengthen my fire resistance, it stands nothing to their giant ass drill. Should have just thrown a grenade.
Point me to the enemy. Last reload. Found something.
Oh fuck! All that for a okay. What? Oh.
Dropping a pin.
It's fine.
Main objective near your position.
Fuck! Every time with these jump packs, really good for mobility, but always get sent flying.
Gas strike incoming.
Tagging map.
Making progress. Sub-objective nearby.
As much as I want to, I'd rather get the mission done first. God, I can't fucking see anything.
Tactical asset near your position. Main objective nearby. Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Gas strike incoming. Deploying equipment package.
Don't you just love sniper gameplay where you can't see a goddamn thing? And I'm just shooting into the mist. Into the big old fart cloud.
coming up on the 2 hour 5 minute mark. We're about 20 minutes away, a little less than 20, like 15. So we'll see if this stream survives. If it's gone, if whatever we've done in the past has fixed this issue, you know, I'll be happy. Man, I didn't know that the planet was filled with paper.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
You may proceed to extraction when ready. Gas strike incoming.
Hold on, everyone. I'm being bothered, so pray for me.
Extraction is available.
Ready to liberate!
Reinforcement budget running low. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed!
Welcome to the... I lost all of my lives because I was interrupted.
Firing gas strike.
Fuck.
Extraction is available. Mission at 10 minutes remaining. Extraction is available.
Never die! Tagging map. Not today! Freedom never ends!
Jesus.
Extraction shuttle inbound. Sending down equipment package. Firing gas strike. ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Oh my god! It just kills you in one hit.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
All the stars align to make that happen.
Helldiver, reporting to the front.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
There is some slowdown.
You'll never destroy our way of life.
Yes, ETA T-minus 1 minute. ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
What? Jesus. It's over.
I know our heroes would not have us mourn their loss, but rejoice in their victory.
Almost won.
This is Pelican 1.
There it
Divers
is.
are outside the extraction zone. Additional
Oh.
reinforcement funding approved.
There's a few different things right there, but okay.
That was a close one.
Was it? That was a close one. I finished the mission and then I died. I sent like 4 other Helldivers to the earth. Or to the ground.
Mission coordinates locked.
Okay, so this is a geological survey one, so this is a bit difficult. Ah, shit, it's got a convoy too.
Orbit synchronized.
We'll drop here. What we need is gas, jump, gas mines, and shit, anti-tune. This is the difficult part. Change the jump pack for a anti-material and choose the anti-tanks.
Hellpod launch initiated.
So it survived? What survived? I didn't survive. I lost all my lives, so. Oh, it survived. Yes, I got it. Yeah, I think it did. I'm like, what? What survived? Now you might understand why I never knew that the thing was working or
This
not.
is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
Oh shit, I forgot to get the... Oh, God. Okay, I forgot to get the thing I wanted. I chose anti-tank mines instead of the anti-tank emplacement. So I got no... Shit, I got fucking nothing. I got an anti-material rifle. Let's see if I can do this. It bounced off. It's bouncing off of them. This is fucked. This mission's fucked. I chose the worst possible things. Oh, God. I don't even think I can do the mission.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective nearby. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
This is so bad. There's no way.
Objective critical stratagem available.
I fucked this so hard because I chose the anti-tank
Democracy
mines.
has landed.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear. Helldiver KIA deploying replacement. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Ready to liberate.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
No! God, these Helldivers are facing probably the worst possible mission on this planet. There's nothing worse than getting this duty. This is the worst Helldiver experience possible. Is having to constantly go through this shit. I'm just dead. I don't even know how. That was a waste.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed.
Deploying minefield.
It destroyed the fucking thing before it even got the chance to come down!
Shutting down equipment package.
Fucking the worst possible Helldiver experience. I don't think it gets worse than this. Oh my god, I did it. I somehow did this shit.
Gas strike in.
I somehow did the convoy mission despite having, like, nothing.
Deploying support weapon. Deploying minefield. Stand clear. Deploying minefield. Helldiver lost. Setting replacement. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Joining the fray.
Why, yes, could you give me the worst Helldivers experience? Okay, fight these convoys of factory striders with literally, like, fucking nothing. Just let them leave. I don't even want to deal with them. God,
Dropping a pin.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Oh look, it's my friend over there.
Found something!
Well, it sees me. I think it just blasted itself in the head.
Deploying minefield. Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Oh my god. The thing got me.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
My good old friend. His factory strider.
Additional reinforcement funding approved. Deploying equipment package.
Why am I always...
AIA deploying replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Ready to liberate!
No, it's over.
Our heroes will be remembered.
Campaign's
Their
over.
failure will be redressed.
All because I brought the wrong thing. I didn't mean to bring the anti-tank mines. I totally forgot what I was doing. It's just totally forgot. Wait, nothing? You got nothing to say to me? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna switch. God, I don't like how there's a delay in my
Fuck Bowser.
my monitoring again.
I'm just gonna play hard to get. Fuck you, Mario. Your dick's small.
is having
S
a
plus
boss
L
fight
plus
with
ratio. Plus didn't care. Plus didn't ask. Plus loser. Plus stupid mustache.
Like stupid mustache.
You're gonna have to fight for that love, Mario. You want the right to kiss me? Well, sure.
We're laughing hysterically. And now, all that presents conversational French with your host, Pierre Escargot. It would be so good if they were kissing like the Mario and Sonic kissing drawing. Just their mouths overlapping. Say, Douglas, wanna shag some balls? Doug docking noses with Mr. Dink. Really aggressively. You. Hong Kong. Got the same pig. Cali. Failou. OMG. Mayo.
Okay.
Hey, Dixon, you got us some of those groovy subs, baby.
Great lifeguard, isn't she? Perfect, yeah.
What's poppin'? What's the word?
Damn, boy, he's sick, boy.
I'm afraid that's all we know, sir.
Well, now, time to have a little fun. What? A little fucker. Super duper sweet. Just look at all my shiny new bolts. Ah, well, too bad I have to grind them all into robot parts. You what? Who knew recycling could be so much fun?
You know what I like to do best, boys and girls?
I eat garbage, and then I pick up the trash.
Sup, bitches?
Lunchtime, everyone.
Ella showed me how to make homemade home pie. Pie? Maybe Sauce would like some pie. He can have the other one. No, you don't.
What do you want to go to? The fuck?
Kane, is this one of your PPCs or is this a new sus?
Great, now none of us can watch TV. That's my TV!
Don't worry, Cream. Cream? Cream?
Cream Supreme Sus Plus. Now skin feels firm, more radiant, active. Instantly feels more creamy. Pair with the #1 cream Advanced Nightmare.
What do nightmares taste like anyway?
Pepsi. Claim your free sauce in-store today. Yay.
Don't worry, Cream. Maybe this'll help. Guess that didn't work.
Hey, what's going on? Who wants to win?
Hi, Sauce. Cream is upset because she's busted on the TV. What do we do? watch my homemade apple show.
Or Mrs. Thorndyke in the movie of the week.
Or the martial arts matinee.
Sus.
Okay, so this is Monster Hunter Wilds new setup. I've already entered into the game just to kind of set the settings. It was really weird on my old setup. Okay, so there is my thing not working. You can actually hear me with the controls. There we go, whatever. I think it's fucked, because it didn't detect it. Now you just hear everything, because I turned off the noise gate. I haven't done any of the new content in this game. I haven't done a single thing that was new. Oil well, look at it go. Look at the lag. Look at that lag, everybody. You can't handle the oil well very well. I'll check my... Wow, it's not handling this at all very well. The audio is cutting out. I got a question. So, I think I might know what it is. Maybe. Whoa, look at how bad it is. It was never like this before. Yes, it's this, using a large amount of graphics memory. The reason is because I'm streaming. That is why. There, it puts me under. Wow, there's like little tiny glitches and everything. No. I already recompiled the graphics or whatever.
Special event.
So because I'm streaming, it can't handle it. Hold on, everybody. I need the gesture set.
Check back in every meow and again.
So the AI shit is not being used right now. So that's like, it's like, cool, NVIDIA, why don't you get more, why don't you produce more shit that nobody was gonna use? Like, if you're going to put AI bullshit in your cards instead of, like, I don't know, more CUDA cores or whatever, just better stuff, if you're not gonna do that, then... Oh, is it lagging? Is the bitrate really terrible? Like, when I'm just standing still, I think it's fine. But when I start moving around...
I heard from the others.
Jesus, I'm lagging on my own stream here. Like, right now, I'm just looking at my game on the stream and it's just paused. Holy shit, that is some delay. That is an incredible amount of delay. And it's me. It's like, this is my stream. What do you... I think I know what that is. That's the, I think it's OBS's highest encoder possible settings or whatever. It's running very well, though. So here's an idea that I had. I don't know if it'll work or not. The idea is... Oh shit, maybe that won't work. So I still have a 3070. Or a 3060. I still have the 3060. So what I can try to do, I can either do one of two things. I can connect the 3060 to my computer. I just have two video cards. And then try to have the second video card, the 3060, have it handle OBS, while the 5070 handles everything else. So the 3060 would be used for the OBS, so that would get around that memory issue. Now, the problem with that is power. There's a lot of power being used there. Is my 875 watt power supply going to be able to handle too high-end? Well, 3060 is not really high-end anymore, but it's still up there. Is it going to be able to handle both of them? Or I can buy a new computer case and then just connect all my old shit back to the... I can connect everything but like a hard drive or a solid state or whatever to that new computer, and now have a two streaming computer experience. I can do that. A two computer streaming setup might not be too bad. But okay, so the second weapon's a gun. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I don't even know what I'm doing. I can't remember anything. The second one sounds safer, but I would need to buy a new power supply. And a new case. That's already like $300, $400. Right. I don't even want to think about that.
Hello.
I mean, here's a vent quest. The Arch-Tempered Ray Dow. Yeah, sure, why don't we try this out? We will see. Or I can just play with the high instead of the highest. It seems to be running fine, as long as I'm not using the high resolution texture pack. Now the two computer streaming setup will have its issues. They both have their advantages and disadvantages. I'm actually leaning towards the first option. You would need a fire extinguisher. It would be a bit much. I agree. It would be a bit much. But I would have more video memory for one computer. Maybe. I don't know. It's all over the place. Maybe there is no benefit to having two video cards in one computer. It would save space, I guess. It would be overheat. There would be a lot of heat, though. That is true. Hey, what's up, guy? You're supposed to be the new tough guy, huh? I haven't played this game in forever.
Oh. It's not moving. Everything stopped. It crashed. Look at that. It crashed unexpectedly. That is new. I actually got I got a whole crash report tool coming up too. Well, that's interesting. Please wait. I don't want to wait. I want it to go away. So that's interesting. I wonder, I never played off stream. I only checked it for the graphics. But I wonder if it crashed because of the... I wonder if it crashed because of the new setup. These other kind of programs running in the back, like the MSI Center thing has an AI optimization thing. That could be doing it. Like it's telling me intelligent gaming is on right now. That could be fucking things up. I think let's turn down the graphics a bit. It could run great on its own if I'm not streaming. But when I'm streaming, yeah, using a large amount, it's because of the it didn't save. Whoa. I don't know what that was from. Really, it's really raising the point for a 2 streaming setup, a 2 PC streaming setup.
Right.
Shit.
Monster we after this time? Commencing testing now. Are you prepared?
Am I prepared? Well, I was prepared last time until the game crashed.
On my way there.
Let's see this again. Let's try one more time. I mean, even on my other PC, it never did that kind of thing. Even when it was chugging. So I'm thinking it might actually be the AI optimization stuff. Try this again. Ah, shit. I don't have any mega potions.
Nimble as a cat, fierce as a
Oh, I have mega potions. Oh shit. I thought I was on the ground. Ah, shoot. It says mega potion though. Oh, whatever. The music is off too, if you haven't noticed. I didn't realize the music was off. I totally forgot. I turned the music off. I think I did that because I was farming. I was farming on stream, and so I was like, I don't really need the Monster Hunter music. Oh shit, dude.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Shit.
Hey! Get out of there! All right! Perfectly blended!
I also have it kind of below. Because the music tends to be very loud.
We've been given more supplies. Check this area.
Yeah, I ran out of both
basically. Elemental resistance? Whatever. Eating the pissy egg. Eat the pissy egg. Oh, it destroyed my camp. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Where's my other camp?
Wow, what a view! Don't mind if I do.
There's not. Ah, jeez. Where's my camp? Is it right here? It should be right here. What is this? Didn't know that was an item. So we got Mega Demon Drug, and I want some of that Demon Drug, and I want some of that Demon Powder. And that's pretty much it. So Mega Demon Drug is supposed to last 30 minutes or so.
This weather is unrelenting.
Yep, they definitely know how to party.
Just have to tough it out.
Oh, it almost crashed right there, I think. Shit.
Eating the pissy egg on the head of lettuce. Lettuce. It crashed. I think it just crashed. So this is interesting. I wasn't even doing anything, it just crashed. I don't think this is the chip. I don't think this is the video card. I think this is the other proprietary software shit. Yeah, it's stuck. That is pretty lame. That is pretty lame. So I'm taking off the AI manager thing. See if that helps or hurts or whatever. It didn't save any of that. That's so lame. What is Ray Dow even weak against? Oh, I didn't even look up his weakness. I was just using weapons. Oh god, it sucks. Oh hey, look, it's using less VRAM now that I turned that other thing off. Oh, there it goes. That makes more sense. So let's first prepare for this hunt. Rather than me just saying, you know, let's hunt cool.
They're doing some kind of event in the Grand Hub. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, the Grand Hug. I forgot about that thing. So here's Ray Dow, right? He's weak to water and ice. I was using Dragon. Water and ice, huh? So here's ice. The long sword. Now water and ice. What else do I use for ice? Don't I use like gun lance? No, gun lance is explosion. There's an ice, but I already have ice, don't I? So it's water. Hammer? Yes. So we got water and ice. Look at that, water and ice. Do I have any other armor? I can look at the loadout. So I have kill. Support. Trans, which is probably transport. Fire Sword, Ice Resist. The Gore Duna, which is the Gore Magala set with the Duna. Let's just stick with the regular one. Oh, I forgot to get the...
There's a special event going on at the Brand Hub. Should we check it out? Hello. Yes.
I was kicking his shit in. I was winning. I was on the winning.
Okay, let's move out. Do you have everything?
So yeah, the Mega Demon Drug, Mega Armor Skin, these last 30 minutes. Where's my armor skin? These should last 30 minutes. It's the same amount of time as the their non-mega variants.